Hello everyone, I'm Clark County Commissioner William McCurdy II. As we recognize Juneteenth here in Clark County, I want to take a moment to reflect on the meaning and the legacy of this important day. Juneteenth, also known as Freedom Day, commemorates a pivotal moment in our nation's history. June 19, 1865, the day that the Union troops arrived in Galveston, Texas to inform the last remaining enslaved African Americans that they were finally free. What makes this day so significant and so painful is that it came more than 2 years after President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1, 1863. Despite the proclamation, slavery continued in many parts of the country, especially in the Confederacy, until Union forces were able to enforce it. When Major General Gordon Granger arrived in Texas and read General Order No. 3, it changed everything for nearly 250,000 people still living in bondage. That moment became Juneteenth, the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the end of slavery in the United States. But the story doesn't end there. After emancipation, newly freed Black Americans faced years of systemic racism, violence, and exclusion. From black codes to Jim Crow laws, to ongoing discrimination in housing, education, and voting rights. And yet, through it all, the Black community has endured. We have organized, uplifted, and built powerful legacies of resilience, excellence, and progress. Juneteenth is a celebration, but is also a solemn reminder of how long justice can be delayed and how important it is to never stop fighting for it. In 2021, Juneteenth was finally recognized as a federal holiday, a milestone made possible by decades of advocacy and grassroots organizing. That recognition matters. It validates the experiences and contributions of Black Americans and acknowledges the unfinished work of building a more just and equitable nation. Here in Nevada, Juneteenth has been officially observed since 2011, but our communities, especially in the historic west side of Las Vegas, have long honored this day. I have to give a special shout out to Ms. Dee Evans of the National Juneteenth Observance Foundation of Nevada for your decades of advocacy. Thank you so much. We celebrate with music, food, education, and fellowship. We amplify the voices of Black artists, entrepreneurs, educators, and elders. We reflect on our past while continuing to push for progress across Clark County and beyond. As your commissioner, I'm proud to stand with a community that understands the importance of remembering our history, not just the victories, but the pain and perseverance that came before them. Juneteenth reminds us that freedom must be protected, equity must be fought for, and that hope is a powerful force, especially when it is rooted in truth, justice, and unity. So today, as we celebrate, let's also recommit ourselves to creating a county where freedom and opportunity are not just ideals from our past, but are living realities for our future. Thank you, and happy Juneteenth, Clark County.